Hello there and welcome to Crafting Unedited. Excuse me. My name's Sierra and today we are going to show you how to make a product mock-up using Cricut Design Space. I know a lot of people use like Illustrator or Photoshop or some other program like that, but you don't have to. Honestly, this is super easy and I'm really glad that I learned how to do this because I always wanted a way to make my products without actually having to make them and have it take up physical space in the home or, make something that might not actually sell very well. So, creating a mock-up is the best option. Now, this does involve a specific step that is also included in how you do your print and cut images or full color images. So if you haven't watched those videos, go ahead and subscribe and watch those, my print and cut tips and tricks. That will help you a lot in understanding exactly what I'm doing. So go ahead and do that and then come back to this video, or just watch this video and then go back to those. Either way, it'll work. You'll be good. All right, so let's go ahead, dive in, get started. So first thing you want to do is have Cricut Design Space open. Next, you're going to want to find a mock-up from any of your SVG designs. So what I did, I went to designbundles.com or just Design Bundles. But you go to Design Bundles and they have a ton, and I do mean a ton, of mock-ups. So all you have to do is type in mock-ups in the search bar, hit search, and they even have some free ones, which is really, really nice. So you can use some of the plus credits like so, or the one that I have is, I always like to go to least expensive and, oops, okay, let's try this again. Photos, there we go. Mock-up photos. See, you can use any of these, which is great for an app, a notebook, t-shirts. Here you go. So the one that I have actually came with a bundle that I bought, but you can use any of these. You'll just purchase it for $2 and it's yours for life. You can use it. It comes with a commercial license, so you can use it for selling products and so on and so forth. Let's see, apparel. There we go. I was like, wait a minute, it lost me, but I forgot I had that other filter on there. So you'll just pick any of these mock-ups. Now I already have mine, so once you select this and purchase it, it will generate a download, and you'll just go to the download in wherever your downloads go. Mine typically go right here. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and select mine, open it up. So first you're gonna go to upload. Now keep in mind that when you download something from Design Bundles, it typically comes through as a zip file. You don't want a zip file. A zip file is not going to work for you at all. So I have this in my downloads. I have so many things right now. I purchased the best SVG bundle or something like that, the massive bundle, and it came with so much. I mean, like legitimately so freaking much, which was great because it was only 19 bucks. It was beautiful. I don't remember what this was called. Date added. We'll do that. All right. There we go. It's called Design Bundle Summer Plaid. So this is the licensing. It explains everything that you need to know with it. That's the URL, and there's the mock-up. So we've got this opened here, and I'm going to go over to Design Space, go to upload the image, browse, and I'm going to find it here in my downloads. Design Bundle Summer Plaid. There we go. We're going to open it up. And I always select complex. It's just easier that way. Don't really know why. So you're going to go to continue after you select complex. I jumped ahead. Complex, continue. And then this is where you would remove the background if you wanted to remove the background. I don't want to do that because this is going to be my background. So we're going to go ahead and hit continue down here. And then we are going to save it as a print, then cut image. Print, then cut image. You can change it to whatever you'd like. T-shirt, mock-up, plaid. Save down there in the bottom right hand corner. You can also add tags to it so it's easier to find when it filters. And it does take a minute or two for it to save because it's design space, and that's what it does. There we go. And now I have two of them. See? See? Now, doesn't matter which one I select, they're all the same. So I'm just going to select this one, and you're going to go to insert images right there. And then it's going to come through gigantic. Come on. I don't want it this big. It's going to take a minute to load. So I'm going to drop it down to being 8 inches by 8 inches, which seems to be an ideal. You could even do 10 by 10, but I want it big enough that I can see it on my screen. I don't want it too big because then I can't screenshot it like I want. There we go. And now we're going to create our product. So I'm just going to go over here to images for the sake of showing you guys something. We're going to do, there we go. That looks good. I like that one. Let's see, maybe I want to do a little something different. Oh, this one's fun. Nah, I like the sunshine kisses, summertime wishes. Now, it will come through on top of the other layer, but if it does not, and it comes through like this, where it's there, but you can't see it, all you do is select it over here and send to front right there. Now we're going to make it a wee bit smaller so that it fits on the shirt without overlapping the other shirts or other products in the image. Align it as best as you can. You cannot use the align tools with this. It won't work because you've got other things going on in it. All right, so there you go. There's your mock-up in here. Now for the MacBook Pro, in order to create a screenshot, you're going to go over to your Launchpad and you're going to go screenshot right there. And because I'm currently in a screen recording, the screenshot's not going to work. But what's going to pop up is a little bar that shows you what you're doing. And it'll say like screen or capture entire screen, capture image, selection, record full screen, record a section, and then your last button is the capture button, which is what you're going to select. Now, wherever that goes to save, I don't know. It's up to you. You can have it save in your desktop, your your desktop, or anywhere else. I typically just go to recents because if it's in recents, if it's a screenshot, it's definitely in your recents folder. And there is my screenshot of the one that I did yesterday. In a world full of hate, be a light. It's my newest thing, and I'm so excited for it. All right, so that, my friends, is how you create a mock-up. Now, you can save it as Summer Wishes. That would drive me bonkers. Mock-up. I don't know if mock-up's 1 or 2 words, but whatever. We're going to save it that way. Now, you will notice over here, there's a little error message, like a little flag thing. I'm going to do a separate video on this, but because you guys are on here, I'm going to share with you what this means for this specific project. You will not cut then print your mock-up when you go to make your shirt. You will not use the shirt, the background when you go to make your shirt or your product. All you have to do is hide it, and then you're left with your decal. Unhide it, and it's still there. It doesn't go anywhere. The reason why this message is here is because if you just click on it, it tells you exactly why it's there. It's not supported by the maker. It's not supported by any Cricut machine because the image is too large. Cricut Design Space does not allow you to print and cut anything over 6.75 by 9.25. It's just wonky like that. There is a couple ways around it, but realistically, that's as big as you're going to get it, is 6.75 by 9.25. That's just that. Design Space does not allow you to print and cut anything bigger. Don't know why. It should go all the way to 8.5 by 11 because that's what your printer will print. So who knows? But that's Design Space, and I'm sure that it's something that they've heard plenty about and they're working on. So, alrighty, peeps. That is how you do the product mock-up in Design Space, and that is why you get the error message, and that's how you create your product when you're done with your mock-up. This is great for posting things on Etsy shops, or I have my own website that I put them on, Facebook shop, or if you use Shopify, you need the little thumbnails for your designs or for your products so that people can see what it actually looks like on a t-shirt. It is so much better when you can actually visualize it on a t-shirt or a cup or a shirt, hat. I said shirt already. I don't know. On the product, it's easier to visualize the outcome when it's on the product, or at least sitting on the product. All right, so enjoy, have fun, and subscribe because there's so much more to come. I'm so excited. I have so many new things to teach you guys and to show you guys what I learn along the way. So make sure that you subscribe so that you know when I am posting, when there's something new up, and that it's always available to you. All right, so until next time, my crafty people, we will see you later.